going on, guys? About to check out this video about TheQuartering. Apparently, he's been wilding out. Crazy. I think he's a locale now. Well, he still has an audience, though. Let's see what's going on from this Diesel Patches video.
So there's this YouTuber named The Quarter Pounder, aka Jeremy, who is well known for owning the left with epic memes and artistic thumbnails. My favorites being Total Meltdown for freeloaders, and you have two obese women crying about food stamps, I think. Anyways, Jeremy has recently come under fire for allegedly flagging down a channel that was, I guess, mean to Jeremy and his wife, and that channel being the Kino Casino. In retaliation to the horrible onslaught that Jeremy faced by the Kino boys, he decided to make this post indicating that he was aiming to deplatform the Kino boys. And coincidentally, shortly after this post was made, the Kino boys started to face multiple strikes. Jeremy claims that he did not flag down the channel or even push his viewers to target Kino Casino.
But then why make those threats, bro? Like, this is why you shouldn't, I guess, drink and tweet. TheQuartering has this nasty habit of just saying the craziest, wildest things. Even besides that, he pays too much attention to social media. It's like his end all be all. Me personally, I create my content. I get off. That's it. I'm not on social media all day. Oh, what did they say in this tweet? I don't know. If it ain't research for a topic that I'm talking about, I don't really be on there. That's why I tell people, join my Discord. I'll be on there way more than like an Instagram or a Twitter. But follow me on both of those if you want to. But yeah, I think TheQuartering is a little too into his damn phone, right? And he has like a very fragile ego. So he'll go in there, say some rant that's going to make himself look crazy guilty. And then when it happens, when the threat actually takes place, is, oh, what? No. Me? Yeah, you. Yes. The person who's threatening to do it.
Even so, many were quick to point out that Jeremy made this post, which might have pushed his viewers to do the flagging, and there are others who just straight up don't believe him. Naturally, whenever a heavy controversy
Hey, what's up, Alex?
exposes a new target, like TheQuartering, past behavior and incidents are then dug up to add on to the heaping pile of shit already squashing the target, that again being TheQuartering. See, before, Jeremy was simply considered just a crybaby mass flagger, but then people started to poke around on old videos, old live streams, and instead of just being labeled as just a crybaby mass flagger, he is now considered a crybaby mass flagger creep. What did pique my interest was an old live stream that Jeremy did a few years ago. Even this shit made me shrivel up, because instead of Jeremy being a weirdo online, he brings the same energy in a public setting and cranks up the creep meter by 10. Yeah, it would seem that Jeremy did an IRL stream at a Renaissance fair, you know, walking around talking with his live chat, but as he was doing so, he would also make, to put it lightly, questionable comments whenever he noticed a fair maiden passing by. And these fair maidens range from women wearing wench outfits to regular moms holding hands with their children, while many—
Okay, this dude's a creep. What's going on with TheQuartering? Don't he got like a whole wife at home? Like, damn.
are rightfully disgusted by his behavior. Jeremy responded to the backlash and defended his creepo weirdo behavior in public. What's his defense? Well, apparently everyone complaining about this is pearl clutching, and his comments directed at the women he passes by is nothing but normal banter. And apparently we are the terminally online weirdos for not IRL streaming at a Renaissance fair while recording random women. Wow.
That's crazy. Yo, what? Yeah, let's play.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name. You
fucking got us. Anyways, I thought it'd be fun to take a look at this apparent damning video and determine if the quarter pounder with cheese truly is a creep, or if his behavior is considered, as Jeremy put it, just normal banter. Alright, let's start.
Dear, must find a woman in chainmail bikini, get her done. If I did see a girl in a chainmail bikini, you know we would have got her on camera.
Ugh.
Oh my god,
Wow.
Diesel. It's so obvious that he's joking.
Okay, here's the thing. Saying off-the-wall weird shit as a joke online can work because it is in a certain space where everyone can register comments like that as a joke. However, it is different when you're a grown man by yourself at a public event talking into your camera about how you want to film women if they're wearing revealing clothing. In short, when looking at the context, Jeremy
He's bugging out, fam. Me personally, I would feel uncomfortable doing it in real life stream, especially like without a team or something like that. I would just feel uncomfortable. But mostly because I don't want to show people on the camera. Like I would rather just be focused on me. So what he's saying wouldn't even be a thought in my mind. Right? I thought about maybe I'll go and get something to eat and then just turn the live stream on, hang out with you guys. If I do that, the camera will be facing me 100% of the time. Right? And I don't know. I don't feel comfortable doing it in real life live streams. Shoot, I posted a picture when I went to Japan and somebody had the nerve to text me, I think I just saw you. Yo, they did that multiple times. Oh my gosh, I had to block them too, I think. That was crazy, bro. That was mad wild.
comes across as a fucking weirdo. Now, I wouldn't say this is creep behavior just yet. Definitely a weirdo, though. I mean, the worst reaction he'd probably get from me if I saw this smelly neckbeard in public, I'd probably turn to my husband and say, get a load of that guy. He kind of seems like a crazy nut. But then Jeremy starts to actually film random mothers with their
That's
kids.
crazy.
Remember, according to Jeremy, all of this is apparently normal banter and behavior, and anyone criticizing this needs to touch grass.
Here's a milk. And we got, oh boy, we got a thick girl right there, boys. Rocks. Oh, here's another one.
Totally normal, everyone. A grown man filming
People here with their families, bro. This is the last thought on their mind is trying to find somebody to, link up with. Where the hell is your family? Your family didn't want to come with you to this? This looked like a family event.
women for his live chat viewers while calling them MILFs and making roaring noises. When I go to family events and notice a grown man by himself recording random people while making noises like,
Ooh, look at that MILF over there.
I of course think to myself, wow. Now that is someone who touches grass. Clearly anyone who is uncomfortable or critical of this behavior is the terminally online one. Sure, Jeremy is outside, which is part of touching grass, but part of touching grass also means you adapt to social norms and not bring your degenerate, gross online behavior to the real world. It's just so creepy too, because he's saying this when these families are clearly within earshot. Like he wants them to hear his gross remarks. I think the only possible way this could have been more creepy is if this fucking goblin was literally hiding behind a bush and whispering to his viewers.
Oh my god, guys. Imagine if that smoking hot babe was wearing a chainmail bikini. Okay, guys, stop criticizing me. This is normal. I'm normal.
Anyways,
Take that nigga to jail, bro. Right now. Give him jail time. How you doing, Claudia? Yeah, he needs jail time. That's the type of time he on. They don't need to be out there in the streets at all. That's crazy.
quarter pounder with cheese and extra pickles decides to walk behind this random family while he makes comments about the mom.
This is in Bristol, Wisconsin. Ooh, her cup overflowed. She's a little bit old, but she overflowed.
Oh my gosh. Dude, she's mad uncomfortable. You didn't just see how she turned around and looked at you? Yo, this dude is being a weirdo, man. He's lucky he didn't get approached by like somebody's husband.
Adam Racehorse, the super chats will blot out the sun. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, why are you following him at this point?
MILF, yeah. Keeping it tight. You know she DTF, she got kids.
Yes. Filming random kids and claiming they are evidence that their mom likes to take it to Pound Town is definitely normal banter. Even if
This is some Johnny Somali type ish, bro. Wow. It's a grown ass man doing this.
We apply the "it's just a joke, stop being offended" defense for this situation. Well, for one, it's not funny, and secondly, Jeremy seems to be under the impression
This is crazy. 100%. I agree with y'all. It's cringe and creepy. So at that point, if Kratos wasn't with me, I'll go up to the first man that gave me positive, normal energy, ask for help. And I wouldn't even be able to blame you. No one could. That, like, I could see why someone would be uncomfortable. More specifically, I could see how a woman who's walking with her children, trying to have a good time with her family, even if she was by herself too as well, I could see how she would turn around and be creeped out and would want to seek help. Right? That's why I'm surprised no one approached him. I'm surprised cops didn't get called to come and see what's going on. Like when the woman can clearly turn around fully and just look at you like, what the hell's you? And your response is to continue walking in their direction, recording them, talking about what your opinions are on their body. Nigga, that's nuts. So you're kind of stuck as a mom with your kids in that situation. God, that must have sucked. Facts. That had to be terrifying. And I think he's like a bigger dude too. Oh yeah, what the hell is going on?
that if it's funny or acceptable online, then it's probably still funny or acceptable in real life. Like if Jeremy were to make a joke about filming a random family at a public event, but portrayed it as creepy, and that'd be one thing. But to actually go out and do that makes you the creep. You do have to wonder how Jeremy thinks he'd be able to talk his way out of tailgating a family while talking about fucking the mom. After all, you can see the mother and her children looking over their shoulders, probably questioning in their minds why this goblin man is making lewd comments, but thankfully our lovable protagonist has already got a plan in case the cops decide to confront him.
Excuse me, officer. I know it looks bad, but somebody paid me $20 to do it.
So it's clear he's aware.
Wow. Yo. This shit, that's full-blown Johnny Somali level stuff. I had no idea he did Johnny Somali style live streams. This nigga does commentary about political drama. Why you, what's wrong with you? Could you imagine what he would be like when he wasn't on live stream? Is this what he just does? He goes to events and just follows women and children? He's walking around, ooh, yeah, oh, he's disgusting.
Of how creepy he looks, but again, totally normal banter, guys. If I was at this event with my kids and Goblin Man came up and talked about, I don't know, my fat dumpy, I'd probably speedwalk away as well because I don't want to ruin my kid's day. And don't stand too close to the Goblin, Billy, or you'll catch its lecherousness.
Here you go. Oh, wow. Oh, here. Oh my, there we go. That's very high quality.
What?
Oh, I see a thought right there. Sighted. Moving in for closer look. Not creepy at all. Just walking. Just walking.
Ooh boy, thoughty 12 o'clock over there. Come on, chat, let's see if we can zoom this camera up our butthole. Now, creepily aiming for adult women is already gross enough, but there is one segment within the stream that just elevates this to another disgusting level. Someone in Jeremy's chat alerted him that he should strike up a conversation with a girl in front of him. Jeremy starts to record this individual, and then taking a closer look, he says,
Oh, she's like 10.
obviously, I can't show you the full clip due to YouTube.
So you were creeping on a 10-year-old, bro. That's a nasty nigga right there. Why is more people not talking about this? That's nasty. What? I'm not even going to double tap. That shit is beyond disgusting. I was going to play the nasty song. Yeah, this dude is... I need to make something called the disgusting song. Oh, never mind. She's 10. Yo, why was you walking...
YouTube's TOS, but apparently I should be able to, according to Jeremy, because again, this is considered totally normal, guys. In one of the last weird segments within this live stream, Jeremy sits down to, I guess, be real with his audience for a second. He's super serious, guys, and after hearing his babbling, his behavior actually makes a lot more sense to me.
You can't tell me he's not a local. You can't tell. I don't care how much of a fan you are of this nigga. You can't tell me he's not a local. That's that double tap the nasty song, for sure. For sure, he deserves it.
Yeah, yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Yeah, he's a sicko.
It's weird, but I don't really connect with people in real life. Like, I don't, like, even my wife, I don't really care. It's weird. It's fucked up. It's probably not normal. But I crave companionship of anonymous people online and not as much real life. I feel like I'd be happier alone, you know?
You're sitting there by yourself at this public event, telling your live chat how lonely and sad you are after filming several random women for you and your creep viewers to gawk at, yet you are willing to die on this.
But I feel like so often I just leave it all behind and go get like a 2-bedroom apartment, really nice one, like one streaming room and one nice room and a living room. I'd be really happy. Well, here, her cup overfloweth. You ready? Boom. Oh, it's too zoomed in.
Kind of difficult to take this this heartfelt moment seriously or feel bad when the minute he sees some women he finds hot pass by him, he has to pause to make more creepy comments.
Listen,
This is
fellas, can we wrap
nasty.
for a second? I've been really thinking about embracing pure solitude and leaving my current life behind. I just feel nothing, guys. Everything just feels so meaningless.
Oh shit, too bad he's coming in hot. Awooga, boy.
I run this normal joke deep within the ground at this point, but what else can I say? How do you look back at these clips and double down claiming anyone who thinks this is weird needs to touch grass? If it wasn't obvious already, yes, I do think this is creep behavior, and pretending this is normal and fine only solidifies my belief that the pootering is transforming into a lolcow. Even something like this, where he
He's already a local. He's already been there.
clearly is in the wrong, he defends himself with,
And my haters are just terminally online.
I'm actually happy a new lolcow is entering the space, considering the Jamhas are just spraying white cloudy dust out of their udders now.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're going to talk about them later on, too. But yeah, I think TheQuartering is 100% a local. I think he's nasty. Like, I don't know what will possess him to go and do that type of stream, but tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video, and watch more videos.